Again, election to avail 8% shall be irrevocable and no amendment of option shall be made. So that is for the taxable year when kung ano sa nag-signify to use 8%. Okay, next. So, unsa ba ang benefits pag mag-avail ka 8% income tax rate? So, the final annual income tax due will be based on the actual annual gross sales and other non-operating income in excess of 250,000 pesos. So, financial statements is not required. However, bookkeeping and invoicing rules still apply. And no longer required to file percentage tax return. So, easy siya kay hindi na required magbuhat of FS. Yeah. 8%. Eh, wala naman tayo itemize ito, ma'am.
Sir, sa ano na siya na ang percentage tax na hindi na-apply?
Atong 3% sa 2551. So, that is a separate tax type siya.
So, wala
So, ang income tax sa business tax, income tax is based on income, we will deduct expenses. Whereas, ang business taxes na ay duha, percentage tax and the VAT. So, that is, ano gyapon, lahit iya kang pag-recognize sa tax. So, kani kung mag 8% dito ra sa income tax return lang. So, wala na business tax. So, itong percentage tax ay if more than 3 million mata din ta avail ani. So applicable ni siya sa mga below 3 million ang gross sales in a year. Okay, next. Thank you. So income tax for individuals, so mo ni siya ito ang graphic illustration no sa difference sa duha. So we have graduated income tax rate and the 8% fixed income tax rate. So unahon na to ning graduated kay mo man sa una ang kanang 8% that is new lang 2018 lang siya na-implement. So unsa ito ang ma-deduct aning graduated income tax. So napoy duha. So pwede ta maka-itemized deduction, so actual expenses. So kung kani dapat na bumuklaim tag expense na ay proof, na ay resibo dito mag-claim na dito out of thin air. So dapat na ay actual expenses with actual receipts. That is the itemized deduction. Second type of deduction is the OSD or optional standard deduction. So sa individual expenses, ang under OSD maka-claim taw expense na equal sa tuang gross sales of 40%. So 40% sa tuang gross sales, pwede na to siya i-claim as deduction. So that is still under the graduated income tax rate. So kaya calculate dito na kasama kita no katipid ng tax. So natin tulong ang option no. Duha kami sa graduated income tax rate so napo tayo duha option. So dito kabalo naman ta sa tong benefit anang 8% fixed income tax rate. So to calculate the tax due for this method is tax due is equal to the gross sales minus 250 times 8%. So the benefits are already stated and easier to use. TP is not subject to percentage tax. TP must register for this tax rate annually and not available for VAT taxpayers. So we have to note that the gross sales should be net of sales returns, allowance, and discounts. So net siya. Ang gross sales na kasabot is net of the returns, allowance, and discounts. So taxable income, gross income minus expenses. And ang formula sa tax due, taxable income times tax rate. Alright. Okay. So, mo ni siya ang quarterly income tax return for individuals, estates, and trusts. So, applicable ni sa tuwa. So, atong tanawon. So, unsa pa ning nakabuta? Unsay substance ano say sulod aning 1701Q. So una pinaka-importante jud ang kaning taxable year. So we must